What's going on, guys? So I wanted to say that it is never too late to change your financial situation. And I know this seems like a common sense situation or a common sense statement to say, but some people out there don't think that their situation can change. They think that they are in a situation of being stuck. And it's very important to know that whatever situation that you are in, whether your situation is like a bad business decision, whether it's student loan debt, whether it's car payments, whether it's you being in debt, your situation can change. But the first thing must happen, you must change in order for your situation to change. And I first realized this, years ago when, dealing with some financial situation, is that I must change in order for any situation to change. If you're trying to lose weight, then I can't just say, hey, I want to lose weight. I must kind of execute. Something in my mind must help me to kind of establish brand new habits. And so you first must know that it's possible. It's possible, but you have to change in order for your external situation to change. And I was thinking about how finances can be changed, but it takes a couple things. And the first thing is that you must realize it's a problem. You must admit to yourself, and you must know in your mind that you do have a problem. You must admit that something is wrong, something is going on, the reason why I'm not doing well with my finances. Second thing must happen is that you must have a goal. You must have a goal to be able to reach something that you're trying to reach in order to get your finances in order. And the third thing that must happen is you must have a plan. If you don't have a plan, then you won't go nowhere. You'll just be standing still. You'll be stuck. And it's not enough just to say, hey, I want to be debt free. You must say, hey, I want to be debt free, and then come up with a plan to be able to be debt free. Hey, I'm going to have a budget. I'm going to pay this amount every month towards my credit card. I'm not going to use this credit card anymore. I'm going to cut it up, so that's a tangible plan. So you must admit you have a problem. You must have a goal, and you must have a plan, and you must know that it's possible. Anything is possible if you put your mind to it. If you have a mindset that you want to change and you want to do better, if you form it in your mind, you can form it in your world, in the external. So I just wanted to share this because it's very important, because a lot of people are going through financial situations and they feel stuck. They feel like they can't go anywhere. But I'm here to tell you that if you are living, if you are breathing, you can change your financial situation. You must engage in knowledge. And I was reading a quote about finance, and it was very, profound. It states that people who do well with finance is more of 80% skill and 20% knowledge. So it's not all about the knowledge aspect. Knowledge is very important, but if you don't have the skill, if you don't have the will to be able to do it, then you won't move anywhere. You'll just be kind of standing still, standing stuck. So know that knowledge is very important. Get the knowledge. But then what are you going to do with that knowledge? Are you going to just sit there, or are you going to come up with a plan to be able to execute so you can move forward with your life? So I just want to share that because I know a lot of people just don't feel good about their finances right now, especially during these times, with inflation, with layoffs and things going on like that. And just know that, hey, you are living, you are breathing, you have talent, you have God-given ability, and you could be able to change your situation if you believe and if you want to. You just have to execute. The word of the day is to execute. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and also share this video with someone who needs to hear this message, and because someone really needs to hear this. And put in the comments as well, let me know what things that you are doing to get better with your finances. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.